Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander viewers are advised that the following program contains images and voices of people who have died.
Hi, my name's Bill Bonner. I'm a Jagera man, and I am part of the Jagera language people of this country. And this is where three of us, different types of people live. There is Yugarapul, Jagera people, and the Jagera people, and we are all part of the Jagera language people. We would like to welcome yous here to our country to watch the greatest game on earth, rugby league.
The Murri Carnival is an annual 4-day event showcasing the best of Queensland's Indigenous and Torres Strait Islander rugby league teams. In only its second year, the event has been a major success, continuing Queensland's proud history of producing great footballing talent. Passion, pride and determination are what Queensland football is all about, and the Murri Carnival follows in that tradition. Tony Curry, the event organiser of the carnival, has been involved in Queensland football since he was a young fella playing at 9 years old. And today he's still considered as an Origin legend.
We've been together for 12 months now, and this is our second year into the carnival, and we've learnt so much from the first one, and I think we've improved 50%. So when you've got the volunteers working in unison, everything comes together. But I've got to say that the carnival comes together from, the grounds need to be watered, they need to be tended, mowed, we need to get the rubbish cleaned, and that can be done only by a very proactive council. And the Ipswich City Council here, under Paul Pasali, the Mayor, has been so proactive. He's endorsed the carnival, he's embraced the carnival, and I think that goes a long way to what the feel and the culture and the atmosphere of the carnival is all about. We've got employment expos, we've got market stalls, we've got people selling all their little trinkets and plenty of good food here, good tucker, and we have health checks performed on site as well, and they have been getting smashed. So they've got record numbers going through the van there, and everything's good for Indigenous Rugby League, everything's good for the Indigenous community of Queensland, and we've got some fantastic football. We've got teams from Torres Strait coming down, and they're going to play teams from southeast Queensland, and we know how big Queensland is, and that's just a massive effort for them. And when they get here, they want to play great football, they want to have a great time, and they want to relax and enjoy themselves, and I think this carnival's doing just that.
Folks, we'd like to welcome you along here to the inaugural Arthur Beetson Foundation Murri Rugby League Carnival, of course proudly sponsored by the Queensland Aboriginal Islander Health Council.
Here it comes again, stuck on the words you said, we gotta hold on tight, I know there's trouble ahead, stay on the road, nothing now will stop this emotion, hang on my friend, I'm losing my mind in all this commotion, around and around, that's the way it goes, I got the feeling that you got the feeling, around and around, that's the way it goes, I've been believing that you got the feeling, around and around, that's the way it goes, I've got the feeling that you got the feeling, around and around, that's the way it goes, I've been believing that you got the feeling.
I love seeing all our mob interacting from the Torres Strait Islands to the Territory.
There it goes again, I got that funny feeling, don't wanna
You get all sorts of levels of skill on the field, and that's really important to see everybody out there. It's the junior teams, you got the senior teams, the women's teams are out there, and everybody's having a good time, and that's the thing I like about it. It's a real family affair.
I'm losing my mind in all this commotion, around and around, that's the way it goes, I got the feeling that you got the feeling.
Yeah, it's just fantastic. Met a lot of the elders from all the different communities, and I just can't get enough of it. I just love these times when we all come together as one mob.
That's the way it goes, I've been believing that you got the feeling, around.
carnival would not be possible without the support of the Arthur Beetson Foundation, led by Artie's sons, Brad, Mark and Christian. The Foundation's objectives are to empower Indigenous people by providing opportunities through employment, education, health and general well-being. And this festival is doing just that.
I think it's a great start, and I think it will be building from here. I think just bringing the community spirit that's here, and the whole thing's been going in the right nature.
And, you know, we've had help from Tony Curry and Troy with the carnival. They've done a fantastic job with Murri Rugby League, and I think, you know, out of the tragedy of Dad's passing, we've also been blessed, as Braz said, with the respect of the community. I think has allowed us to really do that within, you know, the last 8 or 9 months. This is where it starts, and, you know, that we learn from everything we do. So next year, hopefully, it's going to be bigger and better. We'll make some small improvements, and hopefully it continues on.
I think a lot of the Murri kids out the bush don't get a chance to go to rep football. So this is a real chance for them to show their wares and what they're capable of. Like, there might be the next, who knows, Nathan Blacklock or Jonathan Thurston here, who knows.
And to have, you know, the under-15s, we're picking a team to tour Port Moresby to play against the Cummels. The women's, it's going to be a selection trial for the All-Stars next year. And the men's, you know, we're picking an open age men's team to tour Hawaii. So talking to one of the young kids' parents who, you know, might be selecting the possibles probables, he's that excited for his son who's never left the country. To provide a pathway and an opportunity for him to see another part of the world is great.
The football at the carnival is played at the highest level. A mix of raw talent, professional and semi-professional athletes make for an exciting spectacle.
You know, the ability of young kids these days, you know, the ability to score a try or to pull a hit off and get back up and play the ball. So it's good rugby league. It's a great weekend this weekend, and the standard is very high standard. It's very good quality rugby league.
This is where it starts from, you know. I played carnival since I was 15, and just really love it, you know, following the older guys' footsteps, you know, who you look up to back home. And but I was a lucky one that got out home and made it to the NRL. You know, there could have been heaps more boys from back Sherbrooke, but I think I was a lucky one that just got away from home and didn't fret as much as the boys did.
I can't believe, you know, how fit the guys are. They're pretty fit guys, you know, especially for an Aboriginal, you know, for a Murri knockout.
No, but I reckon it's a bit tougher than the NRL. You know, you could get elbowed in the head here. NRL, you get sent off the field, you know.
It's good to see girls come out and play the game. You know, there are some bigger hits with the girls than there are with men, so I think the women are the favourite. That the fans love, the supporters that come here, the crowd love to watch the women get around. So it's good to see the women actually take their time out and come play and knockout as well. So it's good. Young Indigenous kids, they've got their own natural ability and they do everything just, you know, what they can do, people, you can't teach people what they can do. So it's just what comes naturally, and that comes from the grassroots of rugby league.
It's good to come and represent your people, mate. You know, it's an honour to do that. You know, you'll ask every player here, so that's why they do it.
It looks like he won't get away, and he's taken just over the halfway.
The Murri Cup is not simply a knockout competition. Over the course of the carnival, all teams are guaranteed at least 4 games each, which makes for a lot of game time, especially for those who have made the journey from all over Queensland. Here are just some of the highlights.
Good
run, in and away. Oh, straight through. That's a wonderful effort by Amber Saltner.
Their number 6 has been doing this all day, been the little grubbers, and it seems to be working this time, and it's working. He's kicking and he's put the ball down.
Moss. She is so hard to stop, Moss. Here she goes. They won't stop her there.
Waiting for a kick to come through. Straight up the fence. Look at that.
I think they lost about 10 metres there.
Here they come, Sando. They rush up, he gets away. The slippery halfback is through. There he goes, Sando. He's all by himself. To the right-hand side, chip over the top. They want to go for one more. Will he retain it? Yes, he picks it up. They're coming, chasing. They can't get him. How did he score that? That is unbelievable. On, here they go to the left. And it's Conlon straight through. Up in the air. It's Nona. He wants another try, the big man. He wants another try. Will he get another try? He does get another try. But cutting away is number 13, O'Connell. Great work. Over she goes. Play continues. Terry Hill. Terry Hill for the corner. No. Terry Hill scores! What a try! No. What a try! Here's a chance now. Richards gets on the inside. Back to Richards. Richards is in. Richards will score. They won the semi-final. What about that?
Well, look at the boys down the end. Look, aren't they excited? Look at them there. I hope there's no injuries going on. They've got a grand final to play now.
The popularity of women's football in Queensland has exploded. It's currently the fastest growing area in Indigenous football. This year, 8 women's teams are competing at the Carnival, and the quality of the football is outstanding.
Good morning, my name is Danica Lee Tonal.
Good morning, my name's Kaisha Lee Tonal.
And today we're at the Murri Cup Festival. We made it to finals and we play for Toowoomba Warriors. Yeah, it's very difficult on the field. Like, there's bigger girls than us, but we still get them down and we nail them down. Some people get us confused of our numbers on the field there.
And our names.
And our names too, but it's all right. Like, we like to be called the 20s on the field and off the field and all around.
Yeah, when we run on, we're like, go 20s, go 20s. Yeah, it's pretty good. We come from like a little club, juniors club, but now it's this women league. It's much more harder. Yeah. So it's pretty difficult being the youngest on the team. And yeah, when we got a phone call last week, we had no training, no nothing. But once we showed up on the first day of this carnival, we just all bonded as one. Yeah. My sister girl Tegan and Muzz, they told me once I scored a try, we had to do gangman style.
Again, I still got this time.
When we are away.
Women's football has been a real crowd pleaser at this carnival. The best players will be selected for the Northern Zone team, who will then get a chance to qualify for the highly coveted Indigenous Women's All-Stars. Judging from the highlights, the selectors are going to have a very, very difficult time choosing a team.
It goes through to Anderson, the 5'8", gets the ball away, steamrolls straight through. That was way too easy. Good straight run by the centre. She goes through a few tackles, gets a wonderful ball away. They're almost to the line, and it's the dream team with the football. It's the other Anderson. Oh, she comes into heavy traffic. And that's another big hit. She bounced her off, though, and she makes it over the 10-metre line. Here comes a long ball out, searching for runners. Finds Sonia again. She's got a bit of a shepherd. She rolls over, though, and she does it. They peel off the scrum. Hoper, dummies. Hoper goes to the line. She scores another try.
The kick's been put up here.
Well taken, though. Oh, massive hit. Look at this. Takes it, and she's going to get smashed. Nice big driving tackle there. Switch on the inboard of Moss, and there's no stopping Moss. That's Cape's got. Now they find the ball through hands. The winger's got it outside. Nice hit from the fullback. That was great work. Mosby, the vice-captain. Oh, yes. She gets it off the Sailor. Oh, Sailor. There's no stopping Sailor. See you later, Sailor. She's over.
5 minutes to go in the first half. The scoreboard has the song, but we have the time. I'm Peter, and I'm the ground announcer, and I've been involved with Indigenous Rugby League for a number of years now. I did the first Murri Rugby League Carnival last year on the Gold Coast and here at Ipswich, and very proud to be associated with the Arthur Beetson Foundation and the Murri Rugby League Carnival here.
Hi, my name's Wade. I've been involved with the Murri Rugby League for the last couple of years. My job here is to look after the scoreboard, team sheets, and anything else that goes on for the days. Jack of all trade, really. Lost kids to you know, lost cars, lost parents, you know, lost keys, everything. It's non-stop here, up here in the score box.
Absolutely back that up, because I can tell you that there's more action here in the commentary box and the ground announcing than there is on the rugby league field. But we keep the things moving and make sure they keep the time. A lot of games and a lot of action out there, and it really helps to keep the carnival clicking over. And this one has been one of the most successful carnivals that I've been associated with, and a wonderful organisation, and great that Arthur Beetson's boys, Brad, Christian and Mark, have been involved in the running of the carnival. And look, it's going to be a sensational finish to the carnival, and we're looking forward to the finals.
The Murri Carnival has also set the bar high in training and developing future Indigenous officials and referees. The partnership between Murri Rugby League and the QRL provided a pathway to nurturing professional careers, and their efforts haven't gone unnoticed.
Both of my parents are both from the Torres Strait Islands. My mother's from Badu Island and Dunlay Island, and my father is originally from Saibai, was adopted to Boigo Islanders, so I've sort of got a mixture of islands that are in me. Probably one of the best things I look forward to. You know, Monday to Friday I'll go to school, and then look forward to the weekend to refereeing. And yeah, it's one of the my best hobbies. I believe that there is a pathway for Indigenous referees. We've got Gavin Badger running around there in the NRL at the moment as an Indigenous referee. I get a lot of advice from him, but he just told me that, you know, fitness is the key. You know, as long as you can be fit to get there, to be in time to judge whatever you see, and that's it. So as long as you get your fitness up.
The under-15s competition is the heart and soul of this tournament. These young fellas are definitely the future of rugby league. What the Carnival has done is introduced a much-needed structure into Indigenous Queensland Rugby League, and this is at a grassroots level where it's most needed. This provides young Indigenous players the opportunity to fully express their talent and show it off to the mob, and also people looking to choose teams for the future.
Kids starting from Townsville all the way through to Mackay, Serena. We've got a couple of boys from Mount Isa as well, so a lot of these kids are on the fringes of some of the rep teams, so they've never really had an opportunity to come away and play carnival football like this. So to actually give these young people an opportunity to experience this, it's been fantastic, and look, they haven't stopped smiling since we've got here. So.
I think the hardest part is the initial step, to sort of explain what these sort of carnivals are about. And for some of those kids, it's a frightening thought of leaving home to come down here. But I think we're all from a family background, and once we've, all of us Indigenous people, we all go through the same. We all face the same barriers, issues, and problems, and that. And once we realise that we're all together, it just forms into a greater family rather than a team. With regards to the under 15 setup, we understand the whole objective is to pick a side to go away to tour. We haven't really talked about any finals football or anything like that. I mean, look, we've only lost the one game, and for us to come away in short preparation, thus so far to only lose the 1 out of 3, I think we're already winners.
After 3 days of competition, the best under 15 players are divided into 2 teams, the possibles and the probables. They then go head to head in one final game, from which the selectors will choose a best of team that will go on to tour Papua New Guinea.
Yeah, so the under-15 competition, Donald, is not about a grand final, it's about a possibles, probables, and here it goes straight through. That's fantastic work there, and that's Gabooma.
Defence in 2 minds, and then he just gets through that slight gap, so well done, 4-0. And as we carry over the left-hand side, and the number 2 finally gets the ball this time to go over in the corner.
Fantastic football here on the left-hand side for the probable side.
Now they've got some space, now they've got some speed as well. Look at this, the chip and the chase, and will he get the bounce?
Get out of it.
How about that?
Out of it. Oh, yes, to the nice little left footer. Here we go.
See the big fella run. The big intercept.
They won't catch him. They're not going to catch him. They're not. He's running away from the wingers. Look at that. Put him on the ship. Come on, let's go. We're going to New Guinea. Well done, young fellas, and you thoroughly deserve your opportunities. And
look at that. That's great to see. Celebrating, even though the probables got up 38-34 for the full-time score.
After 3 days of intense competitive football, it's time for the Open Women's and Men's Grand Finals. This year's women's final will be the Dream Team versus Cape Cadell. We take a closer look at the Dream Team as they prepare for the final.
My name's Karen Stewart. Everyone calls me Stewie. We're coaching the Dream Team, the girls' Dream Team at the moment. They're from all over the place. They come from various different areas. They've come together this weekend to participate in the tournament here. Very committed to what they're doing. They all play footy in some form, somewhere. So it's been quite easy, I guess, to bring them all together. Well, I think the motivation speaks for within itself. You know, they all want to win. You know, they all love playing footy, but at the end of the day, a lot of these girls just want to win as well. So, you know, that's motivation in itself. Their intensity is the same. You know, their commitment's the same. Their passion to play the game is the same. You know, they're certainly very focused and to the job at hand.
Someone go around leg, someone cover up high and cover that ball, girls. Numbers in tackles. Let's work on it. We can do this.
Stay focused, stay positive. So first set of 6, you want 2 and 3 in every tackle and show them that you're here to win this game. And if they want to take it off you, they're going to have to work bloody hard to take it off you. Okay, so this is your game. So make sure that you've got this game. You're all over it.
Dream Team on 3! 1, 2, 3, Dream Team!
And down it goes. This is the final, the Murri Carnival. Looking forward to this. This is going to be an epic match if all the lead-up matches are anything to go by.
TA, set them up. Play every
All right,
ball.
fifth and last, they go to the right. Will they put it to the air? They do. Cross field. Here comes the chase. It's bouncing everywhere. She takes it, looks for the line, just short.
They've got to be moving onto the ball. They can't stand flat.
Oh, there's a big run through the middle. Oh, crunching tackle from the side. That was wonderful effort by Alicia Mosby. Here they come to the left. Play continues. Good run. Evades the defence. Steps on the inside. That's a great tackle. Nandy, Ruby Nandy. Great work from the fullback. They come to the open side. Hoper gets the ball over to Anderson. Anderson kicks across. There's a player coming through and picks it up. It's so easy in the end.
All they need to do is hold the pill and work it either side, and then the rest will happen.
That was Saltner, gets it away, on the wing, another Saltner, Aisha Saltner, she gets the ball on the inside to Amber Saltner, she goes over, and we have a try to the Dream Team. Here they go to Hoper, she holds it up, finally delivers it, now looking for runners, finds a runner on the side, step on the inside, and over she goes, that's Ashley Singleton. So, this is our final of the women's competition, and it's a Dream Team leading 14 points to 0.
The only criticism that I would have of you guys, besides the fact that in the first 5 sets we turned the ball over, which meant that we did a lot of D in that first 5, is that we're not working them on the ground. You need to dominate that ruck area with these girls and slow them right down when they're trying to play the ball.
They go across to Anderson. She streaks a lot cross field and then gets the ball away to Monklin. Monklin a try scorer. She gets through and she's going to score again. Evasive run there. Beautiful footwork. She's underneath the post. Anderson through. Anderson for the line. And Anderson scores the try.
Well deserved there by Teresa Anderson.
Babongi with a quick tap.
There you go.
Here she goes. Hit, spin, and yeah. And it's victory to the Dream Team. They are the champions in the 2012 Murri Carnival. 32 points to 0.
Well, very proud about the girls. They put in a consistent effort all weekend, and it just came through today. So, you know, today I think was the pinnacle of what they've been doing all weekend.
The men's final is between the Argon Warriors and the Yarrabah Seahawks. In this final, we follow Yarrabah as they prepare to take on the favourites, the Argon Warriors.
We don't back down from no team. Bring him round.
Mate, we've got a very young side, you know, from one community, Yarrabah. You know, we've obviously grew up together, and thought we'd bring the young fellas down for a bit of experience down here, and found ourselves playing in the grand final. You know, a game can be won and lost in the last dying minutes, so trying to keep the boys focused and at that level, keep the intensity high for the whole, you know, time on the field. We've always had that, you know, bit of competition there, but you know, on the field's different. Off the field, we're all brothers. Where we're from, a little community, we're all about playing with our heart. So,
You know, we wear our heart on our sleeves, so that's what brings us close together.
Right? Put yourself first. Make yourself proud of where you come from. This is a homebred team. This is a little coastal team. This is from the heart. Hey, we're playing from the heart.
Let's show why we're here.
Sando stepping and weaving. Sando gets through. Sando looks for support. Oh, brilliant ball by Sando. That's an incredible try. Arrogant Warriors already through. Move up, boys. They come right now. Sando runs, passes, eventually finds support on the outside. Goes out, nice over the pass. Ball is in the corner. The referee likes it. Yes.
Bring it out with a midget set, play field position, get it down there, defend it.
To Murga. Murga finds support. They're running free now on the right. They've got numbers. They don't need the numbers because they're going to score.
On improves position.
Dyer. Sando takes it. Kicks across field for his wingers. Oh, spectacular! Oh, the Warriors! Oregon Warriors leading the Yarrabah Seahawks by 14 points to 6.
We're hitting them out wide, right? That's where the holes are. But we're gonna get numbers in there to hit short fast, short fast, short fast, short fast. Then we can go wide on the second pass and the third pass. Get in there, players gotta get in there, hey. Move across, let's move across quick.
Big fella, isn't he? Dummy half run, they fall asleep. And it's another try to the Oregon Warriors.
What a run and crash for Edwards, stay back deeper.
Score it to Sando. Sando with a beautiful kick for the corner. Here come the chasers. Will they get back in time? Oh, they spill it in goal. It's a try! Sando looks for his runners. He's found one. He goes through half a gap, through another gap, finds his support play. Here's another try, yes! Wonderful work there by the Warriors. All set up again by that man, Chris Sando. Singleton finds the angle runner, and that's a beautiful ball and a beautiful run by Edward Pryor. The Murri Carnival has seen the Warriors victorious, 30 points to 12.
I'm very proud of the boys here. As I said earlier, they're young fellas and bringing them out of Yarrabah. You know, coming down here and making it to the grand final. That's a big plus, positive for them. And one of them getting picked in the Indigenous side, Queensland side, the tours overseas. That's another positive. So we're not going home sore losers, we're going home happy winners.
Can't stop me, I'm a champion, I'm a champion.
After 4 days, 47 teams and over 100 games played, the Murri Carnival has been an enormous success. A drug and alcohol-free event, the carnival has been embraced across all of the communities throughout Queensland and the Torres Strait Islands. Next year's carnival promises to be bigger and better, and we can't wait.
Can't stop me, I'm a champion. Raise my hand in victory for the battle's begun. Confidence separates losers and winners. Endurance separates pros and beginners. You can't stop me, I'm a champion. Raise my hand in victory for the battle's begun. Nerves of steel, iron will and skill. Take me from the bottom to the top of the hill.